Hey everyone. It's been a minute. It's been a couple of days for Sandy Soriano. Today we have well, we'll get to that. We are thirsty, we are full. We are carrying a lot of loot. We have so much crap. The motorcycle is full of crap. I tried to get all the choicest elements of crap from that town. Nothing else really occurred while we were exploring the town. We did a really good job of killing everyone in Leeds. Um, I was gonna be in the town when I started the video, but I was gonna stick around in the town and gather everything, especially when I found the shopping cart, which is in very good condition, by the way. But the 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 fungal flowers were very active, and I didn't like it, so I came back over here. We are gonna drive past them one more time, so you might see what I mean. Hopefully we won't have to interact with anything over there. I think for right now, we're going to work on going back. Because what I want to do today, what I want to do is get the bike all the way back to a little house here with the man on the roof who keeps making a racket. And then we're going to think about actually going to the police station and kicking up a fuss. We're going to go there, we're going to make some noise, we're going to do some damage. And for that, hang on. For that, what soundtrack are you gonna play? But Hotline Miami. I can't remember if I've done Hotline Miami before once on the previous series, but hey, it's one of my favorites. It has been a couple of days, I think. Sandy's he's trained his fabrication a fair bit. I think that's the only stat I've done a lot of. But well, we're currently playing some beautiful bagpipes, which Sandy has constructed himself. And of course, we studied the blade. We have a Hanzo steel katana that we built ourselves. It's made from steel that's folded 1,000 times, is what that said. There were no other bits in there that said it's not that. And I think we can drive this far without falling in any holes, so let's give it a go. We might encounter some stuff on the road. We do still have our assault rifle. You know, the Hotline Miami soundtrack probably would have been a better idea for, like, once we're actually like, you know, we reach our destination and we're in there and we're doing some damage. But on the other hand, consider the following. Uh-oh. Cataclysm, why are you having trouble? Nothing's happening. Just stop for a second. It did it again just then. Oh no, I'm made quite cold by the wind. For my right hand, it's so cold. My gloves don't cover the fingers. It's fine. We'll slow down if we have to. We do be chugging a little bit. Why are we having trouble here? Oh, there's the fungal blossom. Let's leave that alone. Your pipes drawn loudly as you strikes a battle hymn from the chanter. Interesting that Sandy is able to perform all of these actions at once. He's driving a motorcycle and playing the bagpipes. I thought there was a hand component to bagpipes. I don't assume Sandy's playing the bagpipes well. In fact, I don't think it's possible to play the bagpipes well. I think they're just an instrument of noise, which is basically what Sandy Soriano is as well. So I think they would be his favourite instrument. He's just very happy to have found a new horrible sound he can make. That hardware store, by the way, was pretty good. I found a jackhammer with like loads of battery. So we can de-wall some places if we need to. If we see a wall we don't like, we can make that go away. What am I looking at here? A spear strap. I wonder whose spear strap that is. Well, it doesn't matter now. It's definitely mine. It's fine. I didn't like the spear strap. The sword we have isn't a reach weapon. So, you know, it's a lot more dangerous to actually use. We might swap back to a spear. I mean, for current purposes, we're going to be using a gun, so it doesn't matter. But, you know, gotta keep in mind, we're going to be taking more damage. We're going to be taking a lot more flak than we normally do if we're fighting with it. It's reasonably quick. It's about average speed. It's a little over 100, but not that many weapons seem to be under 100. Or maybe it's just that I've not got to the part of the game where you're using a super lightsaber and not a piece of garbage that you fashioned into a sword. Another praying mantis. The squirrel gets dragged behind the praying mantis. That poor squirrel. Never stood a chance. I was gonna check down there, but you know what? I don't have to. Anyway, I can't loot anything. I think my inventory is full and my bike is full. Well, that's an issue right there. Oop. So we don't. Am I on? Yeah, I turned caps lock on in a panic when I saw the searchlight. That makes sense. It's fine. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take it off-road, baby, and we're gonna not run into a trapdoor spider and damage our bicycle, or a big worm, or an antlion. I saw a zombie fighting an antlion. I think it was when I was clearing out the road to the lab a bit ago, a couple episodes back. And I couldn't see the outline because it was in the ground, but I could see the zombie having a problem there. That seems fun. That seem like fun, guys. Did I just see a thing? I'm scared to check the radio tower because of how many wasps were over here, but I mean, this is a different place to where the wasps were. And we do have a sword now. We're a little sword guy. We should probably not be playing bagpipes if we're worried. What am I looking at? A brown chick in twigs and feathers. Let me peek before I go. Lovely. And I never had to stop playing my bagpipes. I might never stop playing my bagpipes. We have Fab 5 now? I can't remember if we were like almost Fab 4. I also leveled up computing, but we were 99% of the way to level 2 already. Is there anything else I know I did? I'm sorry about this. I think it's probably still better than making you watch all the pointless downtime in betweeny stuff. By the way, the downtime in betweeny stuff is very fun for me. It's just I don't think it's content material. Okay, we've looked. There's not really anything around. Just wasps. We are of course drunk again. There were 2 bars in Leeds, so a lot of the liquids we were able to acquire from that that excursion were alcoholic in nature. That was a very fancy way of saying that we just got shit-faced again before we drove our motorcycle. We didn't get shit-faced. We drank like 3 beers. Okay, we are approaching Wasp Hell. Yep, there are the wasps from Wasp Hell. We should be fine. We just need to get out of here. All right, yeah, there's zombies too. Yep, that sure is a minefield. I wish you'd not be in there. Playing in the minefield, zombies. It's fine. The zombies can play in the minefield if they want. Who's to tell a zombie that he can't go play in the minefield? What's the point being a zombie if you can't go play in a minefield? This is a weird one. This the start of the Hotline Miami theme, huh? Theme? Soundtrack? You know what I mean. You can't turn a vehicle while on a ramp. We're learning new things every day. Okay, so we want to drive some of the way. Oh, you know what? We need to check on the cowboy. Maybe we'll. Do you think we'll make a bad impression if we go in there playing a battle hymn from the chanter? Because I would probably be mad if someone tried to play the bagpipes near me. I don't think I'd be okay with that. I don't think that's an okay thing to do to a person, is play bagpipes near them. Oh, jeez. A giant dragonfly and a tiny meat cocoon. Is he much faster than me? Because I'm going 40 miles an hour. And I think you mean how fast I'd be able to walk. And I can drive faster than I can walk when I'm on a motorcycle. Yeah, he's not much faster than me. Is he, game? Is he, game? Come on, get serious. Oh, now we're Hotline Miami in. That's what we expected when we put on the soundtrack. That's the stuff. Is that Moon? It is Hydrogen by Moon. There is not, in fact, a track called Moon. It is a band. Oh, an artist. I'm a bit worried he's going to be mad to see me again. So I am going to stop playing the bagpipes. We'll go in wearing the bagpipes, but we're showing we're not a threat by not creating horrible bagpipe sounds. He's still going. How do I chat? He's just a very sad cowboy. I'm glad he's still well though. He's looking after himself. He's got his brick kiln. See, I think that could have gone worse if we were playing the bagpipes when we came over there, even though he just said, "Go away, I'm too sad." Let me just dance for a minute. Sorry about my incredibly loud chair. It's getting more broken by the day. The backlight just keeps going now if you lean back. I'm a little worried about that. You just gotta remember. It's fine. We're gonna zoom out. We're gonna cut across country. And we're gonna not drive in any ravines. Or at least that's the plan. We're gonna try and drive in as few ravines as possible. I wish I was in the police station already, blasting. This would be more appropriate, I think. I'm not sure which one it plays during the police station level in Hotline Miami. By the way, Hotline Miami? I've definitely talked about Hotline Miami before on one of these long drives, but Hotline Miami is like one of my favorite games ever of all time. I've seen you before. Dead wedding person. Why is all this? Someone were really shooting a bunch of Winchester Magnum. do want to find more types of gun, so I can tell anyone who maybe doesn't know nothing about gun, what that's likely to do in the game. Because it makes me feel like I am performing a service. I am being useful to the community. I used to think I was like the worst player ever. And not only am I not the worst player ever, like there's worse players than me out there. There's many worse players than me out there. But also, it doesn't matter if you're the worst player ever, if you're having dang fun. I'd watch the worst player ever play Cataclysm if he was having a good time. I want to go across here. Look, we'll go across here and then we'll swap to auto drive. It's just the driving into the ravine issue. That's the problem for me. Other than that, everything's fine. We just don't want to go in a big hole. I think one of the really good things about this is everyone, like, you know, you learn at your own pace. You just tackle small projects and then slowly, you know, try and do more and more. I mean, y'all can be a wiki goblin if you want, if that's what makes you happy. You can do that. I'm sorry I called you a goblin. You can go on the wiki and just look everything up. That's an option too. You can do what you dang well want. It's a dang good game. There's a lot of things you can do. When I first started, like, encounters with regular zombies were extremely dangerous and terrifying. All the time. I was scared constantly. I didn't know what anything did. This is definitely in the lab. That lab is so bad. It's such a bad lab. Is this the same lab? You just... Hey, I was just a little worried we were driving very close to that car and not turning properly. Auto drive, so let me just take over for a second. Thank you, Terry, for giving me a good opportunity to take over there. Those Talon UGVs will fucking destroy you. I'm very worried about encountering one of those. I think there are like stationary turrets, right, as well? But when I went in and I thought I was hearing a stationary turret that was out of ammo, and it was actually a Talon UGV that was out of ammo, and then I was like, oh god. I remember Talon UGV. This is a problem. Anyway, first job. All the crud. It's coming with me. We'll need that AK in a minute. I made a wood foregrip for the AK. It does say you can't ever remove a wood foregrip, but I also figured, like, the better options for a foregrip were probably gonna be using a different gun. Holy shit. This guy running around on my roof. What is his deal? Who is he? Who are you, guy? Can you cool it? I don't care about footsteps. I'm sorting out my loot. He's really doing a jig up there, huh? Oh, is it because I'm playing... Am I playing bagpipes? I think I stopped playing my bagpipes. I'm in a very good mood, though. Sandy loves playing his bagpipes. Sandy can't think of a noise more annoying than bagpipes, but if he does, he's very excited to try making it. I am playing the bagpipes. That's why they're annoyed on my upstairs neighbor. I understand. Now, we did make a lot of cattle fodder because we couldn't think of anything to do with some of the food that we were going to leave behind. We also brought the luxury Santa dress and the Santa hat, so we have a full Santa outfit. Let's just keep the improvised lockpicks for now. do have an MP3 player in case we get sad. Do I need a hatchet now? I have a sword. Well, I guess the question is, can I put the sword anywhere? But also, the other thing is, like, I am going to... You can't make me not use the sword. I will use the sword. The sword is not negotiable. Okay. That's not where the clothes go. Ankle sheath's probably not going to fit a sword in it, huh? Concealed knife is not. It's not really what we're looking for. We're looking for something more of the sword variety. A bit more swordy. If that makes sense. Can I make anything a bit more swordy? Ooh, I can make a non-wooden foregrip. I can make so much stuff, and only some of it's rotten. Pre-rotten. I can make salt water, which is actually really good, because I don't have anything else to train my applied science on. Also electronics? I'd love to make a hot plate. I'd love to start doing things with electronics. What was the thing I was trying to build? Were it a battery charger? I think you were a battery charger. Yeah, that's the thing, right? No, not all. It can't be. Who knows what I was trying to build? Oh well. Does it matter? Probably. X-ring holster is excellent, but not what we want. Chitinous boots. Chitinous gauntlets sound lovely. A makeshift flotation vest. Made of inflated animal skin. Gross. Sheet metal skirt? Let's do it. I need something for a Hanzo steel katana is what I need. Do you have anything for a sword that could kill God? Sheath? Small blades? No, not really doing a small blade. How small a blade is it? Also, I don't have 16 hours. Look, we'll keep it in the bike. Is what we'll do. Also, reload this with the other magazine. Good idea. Then reload the other magazine that's in my inventory with good. And just pick up as much bullets as we can hold. Give me all the 5.56 I can carry. Oh god, I can carry all of it. Well, someone's in trouble. Can we quickly shift this candle out of the way? I can go on my leather chaps. You know, just in case we need to get up close and personal, we got a sword. And many bullets are going in there too. There we go. We only have the 2 magazines, which is kind of why I think this gun's not long for the world. I'd much rather have one of the ones like just something that uses nail magazines. I think could because you find so many of them. And I'd rather have a lot of magazines so I can reload fast. I'd rather have more than 2. 2 is definitely serviceable. Like, 1's kind of bad, because if you have to reload, your guy has to get all the individual bullets out and do it that way. But if you got... I was miming that, by the way. Actually, how many 9mm have I got? You know what? I've got more 5.56 than 9mm. Okay. And do I want my jackhammer in case they have like a locked door or... You know, we can't have people locking things. That one. I want that one. So it's here? And then I want to put it where I am. And its name is Jackhammer. Jackhammer. Look at that, it's 4,000 charge. You telling me that won't get me through a locked door? I'm gonna tell you you're a liar. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. We want to go north, and then we want to stop, because there's the weird... Last time I drove past there, I swear the robots were gone. Oh god, he did go careening around that corner, huh? Please send it. I worry about you driving sometimes. Oh, we're at, we're in between missions now? That's lovely. I don't know where the robots would have gone. Maybe they ran off into the ocean chasing some small woodland creature. So I'm driving quite close to peek and see if they're there. While still being, hopefully, in range to just turn around and get out of there if presto. Properly love Hotline Miami. Oh, I ain't got my cattle fodder or my other trash. I forgot the fucking dog food and everything again. I'm so bad at remembering anything. Go away, Water Strider. The geese and Water Striders. How long have they been fighting now? Like at least a week, right? Just this never-ending war between the Water Striders and the geese out there. It's horrible. I do hate to see it. Can we get to here? Would that be okay? Where's Frogmom? Frogmom's just a problem. We don't need to bother Frogmom. Frogmom's not bothering us. Frogmom, Andy had some trouble with the Frogmom. Andy of andyscoolchannel.com. Culminated in shooting a what were it? Yeah, shooting a light anti-tank weapon at the Frogmother, which did get the job done. But the fact they had to come to that is a little scary. Excuse me? Did I not clear this? Apparently I didn't. Well, I guess that's as good an excuse as any to get this sword out. No, I went straight down, didn't I? I understand what's happened here. Go a little further. There we go. How's my encumbrance? 8? Fully acceptable. Alright, who wants some? Yeah, that's fine. I can kill a boomer that's 60 tiles to the west. I'm gonna get covered in trash. I'm gonna get gunked because I'm not using a reach weapon, but you should see the other guy. Let me tell you. He wasn't coming over here. And then I went over there, and then I got covered in crud. We knew this would happen. We didn't know the map would save, and it would be... Okay, and now now we can see that we're not in any immediate pressure. We'll just put a little guy on there. What do we think of the sword so far? Some zombies fighting a skittering plague over there. Lovely. I think that is a mutant cockroach. Nature is horrible. Oop, I think I got a few of them there. Look, if there's too many, we just shoot them. We ain't messing around. Come at me, zombies. I want to test my new, my hands of steel out. Okay. Okay, that zombie didn't last long. We stabbed them in the nothing and then gutted them in the head. Not normally where people keep those. Where people keep the guts. Won't find a lot of guts in there normally. But I guess they are mutants. A lot of melee combat in Hotline Miami, so I think this is appropriate. Sandy's pretty good with his sword. Hey, I'm taking wallets again. There's a reason. It's a funny reason. But I'm doing it on purpose this time. I just remembered that, actually. Glad I did. Stop biting me and clawing me? Okay, well that was less good. And my shots were damaged. Possible just standing and fighting is not the best way to do it with a non-reach weapon. It's possible. But fine to go a couple more. We did go to all the trouble of making a sword, and we do have a fucking sword. You gonna tell Sandy he's not a cool guy? Well, hear this. Sandy has a sword. Do you have a sword? Yeah, that's what I thought. Now, I should be able to whack this guy, then jump out of the way, gracefully, like a gazelle. That reasonably small amount of torso encumbrance is still getting us. Fuck. Okay. Probably need to work on my non-reach weapon, fighting. Did I see a pig? There's a pig. Oop, zombie dog. Can Sandy overcome this, though? Yeah, I didn't enjoy it. Well, you know what? Sandy's okay. He's doing fine. I'm not gonna say he's bad at this. I'm gonna say it's harder than it was with the spear. Because they can reach you. And they'll try and hit you back when they can reach you. Maybe if Sandy was more drunk. I am worried we're going to make Sandy an alcoholic by memeing too deeply and too greedily. Just checking. Yeah, okay. Music's substantially quieter than me. That's probably for the best right now. Because this is happening. Just a little bit of alcohol will definitely make him fight. Just that little bit better. Alright, sword time is over. We had a great time with the bolted sword. We'll definitely work on it more in the future. Now, sword is a cutting, right? Yeah, but with the glaive was also cutting. Let me check that quick. It's a cutting. It's not a stab. Even when it says you're doing a stab with the sword, you're actually doing a cut. Glad I have a gun out now, because there's fucking giant wasps everywhere. Alright. I'm very excited to hopefully show you what we're saving the wallets for. It's It's a good one. We did leave a few around because I couldn't carry them all when we last went through here, but I'm not gonna be too anal about it. We're just gonna check the corpses that are directly in the way. This is the "you won the mission" music, so it's fine for us not to jump right in right now. There is still a lot of stuff here. The MREs are just too heavy and like make the game load too much stuff, is what I think. But normally they're a great find. Like if you don't have food, hey, you just found a meal ready to eat. Well, let me tell you. You're gonna love what we're doing with the wallets. It's gonna be very funny. We really made a mess here. I was gonna write some like silly, like fanfic about the blood rituals. But I was too lazy. I was gonna say I thought better of it, but that's simply not true. I was just too lazy. I don't think better of things. That one I don't want. Can you tell what it's gonna be yet? That cat didn't do very well, did it, in this skirmish? We really made a mess. Sandy is a monster. I think I asked, was the Cataclysm truly the thing with the zombies, or is it just Sandy? Is Sandy being freed from prison? Is that the Cataclysm? I'll always take the funds. There's no special reason there. I wish I could get my bike closer. I should have definitely brought some human meat cracklings or something with me to keep Sandy's head in the game, you know, just to keep him loving life out here. Cause he does like he likes to do a stab, but he's not. I don't know. He's happy to do a stab, but he's not particularly about that. There is a zombie just walking across the road. That just happened. That's just how it is in this crazy world. Sometimes a zombie walks across the road. There is a lot going on over there. I kind of want to lure some zombies over there, because then they'd be out of the way and pretty much just dealt with. They'd be fighting a water scorpion nymph and some water striders. Alright. I also need to level up my rifles a little bit so I can put my foregrip on. So this is a good opportunity for Sandy. For Sandy Soriano. The rat fella. What are we dealing with now? A couple zombies. Nothing Sandy can't deal with. Yep, just zombies. Just regularish. Regular and regular adjacent guys. This one is a baby, and it's gonna really. He hates it. He hates doing it. He's down to average mood now. It's time for his tunes. Ooh, there is an army guy. Didn't see him earlier. Let's back off a little bit. Sandy's good with his rifle. He's getting there. We have picked up a bit of a train in the, is what we call this in the Call of Duty Zombies community. Excuse me? Water Strider? Are you joking? Who are you starting with? Zombie Strider? Zombie Strider? Water Strider? Zombie? Just Water Strider. The zombie is a different entity to the water strider. Oh, well, he fought valiantly, but he didn't last very long. I want to let the bleeding do as much damage as possible, partly because, you know, we need blood for the ritual, for the coming of the Elder Gods, but also... Pupaing zombie? No, why did I think they were a pupaing zombie? But also, it just saves bullets. And we don't know how many guys there's going to be in the police station. Probably a lot. I wonder if police station's even like a good place to go excursioning, looting, having a good time. I genuinely didn't see him. I was paying so little attention. Can't be having that. It's the apocalypse. You gotta keep an eye out. You gotta keep your head on a swivel. No more of that, Sandy. When we're tracking 1,000 zombies back through town, we do have to be aware of what we're doing. I can't decide if I want to shoot you again or not. We backed up so much. Also, I got fried seeds. It's not really relevant to the conversation, but I did get them. You got loads of health left. It'll be ages before you bleed out. Oh, they have marijuana as well. It's one of Sandy's favorites. Why am I going to that one? I need to pay more attention to what I'm doing. It's hard with the Hotline Miami soundtrack playing. My mind's racing. I remember this level. I don't remember what level it is, but when I hear the music, it's I like tense up. So I know it's gotta be a bad one. It's gotta be a rough one. It's quite a difficult game. It's Hotline Miami. I did a silly like challenge run of Hotline Miami where I tried to finish every level in one combo. That was fun, but you probably shouldn't do it. Hey, don't finish every level of Hotline Miami in one combo. I didn't do Hotline Miami 2, I didn't like the game as much. What is this? 5 diamonds? And 100 units of silver? The zombies do appear to just be wandering all over. We're wearing an M4. And that's what I'm talking about. I'll use your NATO ammo. Am I hot? Sandy, why are you hot? I mean, I know he's hot. He's wearing hot pants and knee socks. But, like, why is he warm also? I can't get away with just shooting him once if I walk back a bit. It's just, can I be bothered? Enjoying this content of watching a little man wiggle along the bottom of the screen. You know what? This did lure a lot of the zombies into the water as well, so that's really helpful. Sandy's getting a bit better with his guns. He's able to shoot a bit further and still get reliable, good hits. That said, that one wasn't great. One of your best. Those 3 guys are done. They're all done. We're not shooting them anymore. No need. Can you be done now? Or even now? Please, thank you. And I will take your wallet. I should probably do the wallet thing after I've done the murder thing. It's not murder, it's the zombies. You can kill zombies. It's fine and preferable, actually, to kill zombies. It's just a whole problem. The soundtrack slaps. I don't know if it's like a surprise that I'm into Hotline Miami when I also play all these strategy games. But you know, play a lot of different games, and it's a real good one. Oh, I'm real tempted to shoot you again, Firefighter Man. Thank you. Community garden. We could get some usable crud. Also, a clothing store that is open. You know what we're gonna do? This is the horde. We'll come back for it later. Actually, I didn't bring that much ammo, did I? I believe the there's an attachment on the M4, which is why it's +1. I believe that's the sling that lets us wear it. That sort of hard, not the RDE kind of hard. That's what we're up against. We are getting there. Also, there's more crud in here. Irradiated carrots and irradiated corn. Beautiful. I am going to check the community garden. You could find some nice produce there. Mutated poppy flowers, those will knock you right out. Dandelions, peanuts. I love peanuts. Chamomile, we could make that into tea. I don't think anything else here is useful though. Strawberries, I'm lying to you. Strawberries are useful. I just want to pretend Sandy's listening to the same music we're listening to. Give him another. We are going to start encountering a lot of zombie cops over here. Aw, we killed that beaver. Glock magazines, but no Glock. And some more shotgun shells. And I'm going to take that battery as well, because it's got loads in. That's rubbish. Don't even want it. Is it still on the next street? No, it's next to me. It's that building. We have reached our destination. He's done. Thought these buildings were bigger now. Holy shit. Jeez. Well, I guess there's a whole... There's more bits to it. A lot of guys over there. 5-round hunting shotgun. Which I am now wearing. There's so many beavers here! What are you doing to the beavers? This is where the police arrested all of the town's beavers. They did that because they were insane. They couldn't find anyone's dog to run over or shoot, so they just killed all the beavers. What else are they gonna do? And by killed, I mean arrested for beaver crimes. Oh, you're not even bleeding. What are you doing, zombie? Come on. Man, this look ridiculous out here. Still taking the wallet. You can't stop me. This might be the raiding the police station music. I remember it being one of the big ones, you know? One of the big music. No small music for that feat. At that point in the game, the jacket killer, who you play as, the main character, the jacket killer, literally named by the fans because he wears a jacket, I think. Or am I wrong? I think I'll just call him Jacket. And his name is never given. But which one's this? This is an important one. Oh, this is the one where... Is this the one where the cops come in while you're doing the mission? And you have to run away from the police? You're doing the mission and then, like, a sniper starts taking out the guys that you're after, and... It's a whole thing. It's a good game. Anyway. Mr. Jacket is, I thought you'd be dead by now. Didn't even get through the door. Rubbish. I need to finish a sentence. One day. That zombie is not feeling it, but he's not dying as fast as I'd want. So, I'm gonna give him another quick love tap. Did you miss? Sandy. What am I saying? Yeah, he's been rumbled. It's been got by Richter the rat, who is another man who wears a mask and does killings. No way into that cell unless I can see other things than a zombie cop. There is a webbed zombie and there is a fat zombie. Oh, I didn't realize that guy was still there. I would like him not to be anymore. That clown. The big hair makes them look like clowns to me. I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe I just love clowns. Did I get it? No, I shot nothing. I didn't even fire because he went out of the way. I understand. Ooh, that's a bit of a problem. I don't think I have much in this one either. It's fine. You know what? On the way back to the bike, I'll be able to finish my story about Mr. Jacket and his adventures. So Richter breaks into his apartment. Shoots him. Shoots the lady he saved in level 3. She dies. Jacket's only like mortally wounded, but the cops get him too. Actually, the cops come in and get both of them. Jacket goes to hospital, where they're just, monitoring him. Richter goes to the police station. Jacket wakes up in hospital, plays the worst level of the game by a mile. It sucks a whole bunch, where you just have to avoid people. Sorry? Swarming amalgamation? Small flat creature dashing around erratically on 7 short legs. Its form is dominated by an oversized set of black mandibles and an almost comically small head, featureless apart from a single black eye. Rest of the body is covered with sickly white skin, crisscrossed by black veins. That's not a thing that makes sense. That's not a thing that I can tell what it evolved from. That's a bad thing. Should probably do something about that. You do hate to see it. Let me get my irradiated carrots and corn away. The marijuana can go for now. I'd like to reload the magazine. I'd also like to reload the gun. I now have 60 rounds once more, or I should have. I also have many magazines for guns I didn't bring. Swarming amalgamation. Fucking giant wasps as well. It's rough out here. Amalgamation. Would that be like a... The fact that it's an amalgamation. Something with mandibles. An ant thing or a cockroach thing? There are cockroaches around. We have seen a lot of skittering plagues. Could be a cockroach thing. Could just be like a demon. Which, is a little more worrying, arguably. Is there really nothing in the police station? I swear I've done like a 2-tiered police station with like 1 million zombies. And like a bit underground to pack all the cars in. Oh yeah, it's like right now. Just a house. It is quite a trek. I could probably manage to bring my bike a bit closer if I really tried. You got nothing on you? See, the cop zombies tend to have stuff. Like this USP, and this 00 shot, and this wallet. And also some batteries, which we will leave for now. Are you kidding? Go away! Oh, right, there's no door. Well, that'll do it. That zombie's not gonna last much longer. I will never stop aiming because I heard a whomp in a bus station. That's a big old bus station. I think, ooh, a zombie hunter saw me. Where did this lot come from? Zombie hunter we're just gonna take out, we're not gonna mess around. Same with that runner. Although I could probably let the runner bleed out, get it to run, and maybe I don't wanna. You are tantalizingly low on health though. See, if I came out here wearing a plate mail skirt, maybe this would be less viable. Ah, look at that! I used a third of my stamina. He gets so tired when he has to do that. And for what? Some low-grade meth? I want at least a high-grade meth for that. You just get to get shot again. I'm sorry. He's getting good at this. Taking him out very quickly. We love to see it. We don't need to go down any further. There are zombies there, and they do know I'm here, but they are doing it bad. Oh, I'd left my torch on that whole time. Gonna use up the batteries. This is why we need so many batteries. Yeah, this is the hospital. Oh, this fucking music and all this fucking level. Give me those oranges. Give me that hard cheese. We've had plenty of calcium and vitamin C and almost no iron. Does cranberry have iron in? Definitely. We are full of iron. Congratulations. That's a safe. All the computers are broken, so everything that you'd need a computer. Fucking hell. Where did you come from? Hammed again. I've got to be more careful. I'm so cocky. Excuse me? Construction site. Probably not radioactive. Is this what the cops were cutting about in then? This bicycle. Okay, maybe that's why they didn't have a big building or much. It's an electric motorbike, not motorbike, an electric bicycle. Wishes it were a motorbike. I wish they could afford a motorbike here. Okay, where's that zombie? I don't see him, and that's a worry for me. Is this really a police station? Are you sure this is a police station? Okay, there's more station upstairs. A tiny bit more station upstairs. I don't believe this is a police station. Well, someone left some booze on the roof. Could just take a little sip out of one of those drinking glasses. I don't know what exercising does for you, by the way. Does it just make you healthier? Does it do anything? Does it just make you tired? Is this bit here more police station? No, we're in the dispensary now, directly next to the police station. Yeah, what rubbish police station? Oh. Oh, I noticed your friend didn't make it all the way down that alley, Mr. Zombie Soldier. Zombie soldiers have great loot, but to find a reliable source of them, you need to find like an army base, and in these trying times, where are we gonna find a dang army base? I'll take that hemostag powder. And I will even take a sip of the water in his filthy, it's filthy canteen. That's a dead zombie. And there he goes. Does he have any more news? Doesn't have any more news from the outside world. There's that one. walking into a lot of things I shouldn't be walking. That's a chainsaw? Hang on. Hang on a second. Everyone hang on a second? Do you want to go in these pits? These little holes, please? Please? And then die, if you would. If you would be so kind. As to expire in the holes? Or around the holes? Or just anywhere, honestly. Just the expiring's the more important, like, half of that equation. So he's dead now. I only hit him for 7. Not Sandy's best shot. It does get progressively more and more fucked up and nightmarish, does the game. I'm not sure if this cacophony is something to do with that. That is a chainsaw. And a wood axe. Thinking. Don't worry about it. Oh no, Sandy's kinda sad. He's not feeling it. Oh, that's a bad weapon. Oh, it's not great. But still. $73! We hit him once. He knows we're serious. I had fun. Let's turn that off in case we need the gasoline. And we can always use that to chop down a tree if we want to be boring. That did so much damage though. Getting a bit low on the ammo again. Another police station just over there. Worried that might also be disappointing. There is a museum near. We could go get some culture. Do you want to go check out some culture? Sandy does. Sandy actually wants to see if he can find a proper sword. Not that there's anything wrong with his sword. Got another bunch of them here. Actually, a lot of things here. Does Sandy fear this? This is a cop dog. Who would make a dog a cop? What kind of person would do that? The answer, of course, the worst kind of person would do that. A cop. Sandy might be a cannibal, but at least he's not a cop. Yeah. The worry is increasing. Also, there's a feral soldier in the mix. Definitely elements of worry are starting to creep into the situation. He's super dead. Yeah. Ooh, I need you to go away. 6! I should probably be manually aiming. I could get things done a little quicker. I need you to not be here. 2 shots. It's a good gun. Oh, they're coming from that way too now. Oh, hey, that was my 1000th kill. Did I hit all of them? No, I barely winged the child. And I do feel remorse for my actions. Oh, he does seem to be feeling less remorse than he used to, because he's... It's not a nice thing to have to do, but he has had to do it a couple of times now. I'm worried that Kevlar zombie's behind the dumpster and I can't see it. Because I saw there were a Kevlar zombie. Oh, there's a lot going on now. Yeah, Kevlar zombie's a problem. It's a bit bulletproof, but I have an assault rifle, so I don't think I have to worry as much about that. Ooh, that said, it does look like a brute as well, doesn't it? No, it's not a Kevlar brute. That's an actual thing. Kevlar zombies can be brutes. It's horrible. Oh, he's bleeding a lot now. He's actually made of Kevlar, so, you know. It's not too surprising that was wrong. It takes a couple of shots. Let's come back around. We are down to 2 bullets. So let's head back up again. We'll get our loot out of the stash and drop everything off. Sandy is sometimes overconfident, but it's because Sandy is very capable. Sandy has killed 1,000 zombies, and he's done it in less than a month. So that's a day 60, right? He's done it in 24 days. You know, he's been around the block. I'm worried about holding the button down because I saw that weird thing earlier. I'm gonna check the museum before we end. I don't know how long it's been. I wanted to play some fucking Cataclysm today. I didn't want to look at a clock. Swarming amalgamation. Do we have to kill that just so we know we can? Just so we know it bleeds? Possibly. I could definitely get my bike down there. It's silly what I'm doing. Plus, it's not even safe up here. There's giant wasps. Oh, I did find a couple of guns, huh? The M4. That one's a bit damaged. I was hoping, if you find one of the big police stations, they have a bit, like, underground. They have, like, a garage where they have all the cop cars, and then you can break into the cop cars and take the cop guns. Hang on. I have to reload it where the ammo is, I understand. I think we've now finished the game and the credits are rolling. In Hotline Miami terms, so we probably have gone for more than an hour, huh? Only an hour 13. It's fine, we're just gonna... I guess there's not actually that much music in Hotline Miami. It's quite a short game, there's only a few levels, it's just that we're probably gonna have to replay a lot of them quite a lot, because, boy howdy, the game's kinda tough. Don't want to let that Kevlar zombie go unsmashed. Actually. Do I have a knife good enough to skin a Kevlar zombie and take his Kevlar skin? Because you can do that. Whoa. That drop. Sandy handled himself pretty well there. We were in a tough situation. Oh. Where'd they come from? One of them's an acid zombie, that will not be an issue. Yeah. It's gonna bleed a bunch of acid all over the freaking place. As they do. Are you gonna go in the acid? Can acid hurt zombies? Can zombie acid hurt zombies? There's another kid. Do you have a wallet? Kids don't have nothing. Rubbish zombies. Oh, I thought that was the headless cops. Right, you move them from the acid under you, and then you wanna do a quarter? Or just dismember? It makes your arm warm though if you do this, so beware of that. And I can smash the other one. I think I smashed the one I wasn't gonna smash. Yeah. Apparently I can still skin that guy up. Little gruesome. Wait. Did I fail to harvest all of the things? I don't want the filter on. Pulped skinned corpse of a Kevlar zombie. Yeah, I think I ruined all of it. But hey, at least you know, if we can build that muscle memory up. Matt Berry t-shirt. I love Matt Berry. One day we'll do it right, and then that'll be beautiful. We'll love that. That was kind of cool. When they're all coming down the road, and Sandy just stood his ground. Kind of. He ran away, but he ran away in a way that killed all of the zombies. So, you know. What is this? What is this? Oh, it's a scooter underneath a car. I understand. Are we in the weird swamp part in the middle of the yeah? Oh, there is a gun store right next to us. We do have a jackhammer in the car. There are 2 gun stores right next to us. That's probably gonna be next time. We just wanna peek that. Hang on. Just do a quick one. What bits do we want? We'll take the flesh. Take the brain. Sinew. Combat blouse? What is a combat blouse? There's a pocket for your pen. If only this helmet fit. They've got knee and elbow pads in case they need to do in case they're out in the field and they need to do a Christ Air or the first ever 900. Why am I checking you again? I don't know. I just suddenly decided I had to. We do after the credits, of course. The game doesn't just end once the credits roll. You play as the biker after the credits roll. Which is strange, because you did kill the biker. Like, extremely killed the biker earlier. But don't worry about it. It's a weird game. The, like, lore around it was so weird and nonsensical that people, including me, thought it was, like, a parody of, like, you know, one of those where you piece all the lore together, and it just didn't, it just doesn't make sense. It's just insane. Like, the whole game seems insane, and then when you dig deeper, there's, like, little bits of a thing there, and oh, what if there is actually a story, and then it turns out it's actually insane. Like, the bottom layer is just more insane. Can everyone stop appearing where I'm going? Because I need to go to the museum. I'm really busy, guys. I got the episode's already running over. Can y'all cool it a little? Got a couple of people mad at us again. I don't think you're not bleeding fast enough. Are you kidding? Dove in the way to save his friend. No, Mr. President, yelled the zombie, diving bravely in the way of the bullet. Go away, zombie. 2 flesh raptors. Now this is an issue. Ah! Wait, what do you mean? Don't reload at all, just shoot the guy. Why were you reloading, you maniac? You have so many bullets. I probably fat-fingered all the buttons. I do that a lot. Which is weird, because I have tiny hands and tiny little svelte fingers. This shouldn't be happening to me. Why is it called fat fingering if you can do it with just the fingers of a child? Flesh raptors, big problem if you're in a situation like that. You really gotta target those down first. They will catch you. If you can run faster than them, I think, but they'll catch you if you're just walking, and they'll knock you down when they hit you. So all the rest of the zombies will catch up too. Oop. Got a bit bold. Is that feral human coming to check this out? Ooh, he only is. He only is. I see you. You're not hiding. You're not throwing rocks at me. Silver medal? What did you win that for? Sandy's silver medal now. I'm now in 2nd place. Now we just need to find whoever owns the coveted gold medal. Do you think I could build a gold medal? Once I get my, we are gonna have to look into becoming a blacksmith. I think that's in Sandy's immediate future. Zombie, please. Zombie. Thank you. The blood ritual continues. The festival of violence. Just as Sandy predicted. When they finally caught him, he was, Ooh, leave it to the experts. General, do not attempt to deal with people acting violent or unusual yourself. If you see someone dangerous, report to the nearest military or police blockade for assistance. Even guns are to be avoided. Loud gunfire may attract more rioters than you have ammo. Sounding like I genuinely didn't... I told you to pick up one of those. Are these different ones? Rhode Island has seceded? No, that one? Oh. Huh. Weird. These are definitely both the same. But there was another one in there. Rhode Island declares secession. Yeah, that's the one I want. I want to know about Rhode Island declaring secession. Game, they're not the same! It's fine. I guess I won't read about that. Yeah. I wonder how many of the ones I thought were the same are not the same. I have my collection at home. I could have so much more lore than I realize. I didn't know it worked like this. Always tickle. Always tickle lighter. Anyway, we got 3 more guys. One of them is green. We got a freaking House of the Dead zombie over here. don't think they're bleeding a lot. Oh. Which can be a problem. Two of them just didn't get got the way we want them to. That's fine. And just chop them up real good. You do still get some chunks of tainted meat and fat. I guess if you have to butcher something, like if you need to butcher something to live, look, you might not be able to sleep at some point. You gotta consider that. And you don't really have time to do it. That's what you do. Fuck off. I was so the alarms. Sandy, why is every building you encounter alarmed? This is probably how Sandy got caught. In his weird goblin lair. Where he'd written on every available surface that the end of times is nigh. And the dead will rise to hunt the living. I hope that iBot doesn't see me picking up crack cocaine. iBots are bloody useless. Every now and then one gets me because I stop registering them as things because they're so useless. That's how they normally get me. Can't get in. This is the guy who exploded and fired flesh raptors at me. What am I talking about? I can't get in. I have a jackhammer. Do you think the robot won't like it if I jackhammer the... Oh, what's here? Ooh, all the seeds. And a pickaxe. Hey, Andy, you were having trouble finding a pickaxe or a jackhammer, right? Did you try just going to any building and just picking up the mirrored... Just horde of pickaxes that spawn there. Just go to any object in the world and just find the pickaxe that's in it. That's what I'd advise next time you're looking for one of those bad boys. I don't know if Andy still watches. It's fine. I don't expect anyone to watch this, by the way. Like, if you feel obligated to watch my garbage because I watch your videos, absolutely don't. It's fine. I'm just out here making noises into a microphone. We have used a lot of bullets, and we didn't get that many more bullets back this time. Maybe they'll listen to me saying there were too many bullets around, too many guns. Keeping that military ID card, that's going nowhere ever. We have a lot of joints now. That's good. That's beautiful. You love to see that. We're not going to be short on joints. Well, you know, the police station was very disappointing, but we have murdered so many zombies, and we've cleared up another hardware store, which is actually really quite good. And we have a jackhammer and some gun stores that can be opened with a jackhammer if they're not already. So we'll definitely check those out next time. But for now, Sandy, hopes you all had a great time. Hopes you all have a good day. Hopes you feel fine, and maybe you're not overweight. Maybe you have a normal weight, a healthy weight, whatever weight works for you. And he hopes he's taller than 4'11". Has Sandy got shorter? Sandy, are you shrinking? You tell me if you were. He's a little under 5 feet tall, and you know what? It just gets him closer to the rats, which he loves so much. And he hopes that whether or not you are a cannibal, you're enjoying that whole situation in your own way. See you next time, game. doing the thing where I save and quit so I know that I have to stop talking. Bye, gang!